tutorial. So first I'm starting off priming my face. I'm using the Milk Primer. This primer is bomb, you guys, and it's an essential step in the makeup routine. Now for foundation, I am using Iconic London Skin Tint. This is in the shade Neutral Deep, and I am using my Real Techniques brushes, and I'm just patting that foundation into my skin. Make sure y'all are patting and not swiping or anything else. And also make sure you get your neck and your ear. So once that's done, I'm going in and I'm concealing. I'm still using the LA Girls Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Like y'all be talking about how it's not giving, but girl, this is what I use and it gives every time, okay? So this is the placement that I use for my concealer. And then I went in with I'm going in with a different Real Techniques brush, and I'm just patting that in as well. Make sure you guys are patting the makeup in. Never swipe, always pat, okay? So I'm patting that concealer in, and I'm getting that all like in the under eye. Take your time with this part. Your arms will be hurting, but it'll be worth it in the end. And it's okay if it gets on your eyes, that is okay. Now I'm using this powder puff that I got from Amazon, you guys, and I'm just using this setting powder. I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder in the banana. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. That's what I use here. So I'm patting that in at first, and then I went ahead and I baked like my nose and my under cheek area. And now I'm cutting my cheek because I just want to be real chiseled, okay? Like this is essential if you want that little line. Now I did do my eyebrows off camera, but as you guys can see here, I'm just cleaning them up. I'm going back in with the Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm just cleaning that up. And make sure you guys blend out the line. We don't want any harsh lines, okay? So now let's get on to the eyeshadow. I went ahead and went in with a dark brown color. You guys see I'm opening my eye because that's the placement that I'm going to use. You want to look up, and like that is exactly where you will start blending. Once the blend with the dark brown was done, I went in with the fluffier brush and went in with a lighter brown shade and just kind of smoked out the color just so that it's not like harsh or anything. Now it's time to cut my crease. I use a very white concealer for this. So I put it down and looked up, and it'll automatically create a line for you. Y'all know the trick. If you've been here on my channel, you already know the trick, sis. So make sure you take your time and create the shape that you need. And then we're going to go ahead and put the glitter in. I'm using the NYX glitter primer, you guys, to prime my eyelids for the glitter. You can also use eyelash glue or anything that's like very tacky and sticky. But I've had this for a while, so this is what I'm using. I went ahead and placed the glitter on. The glitter was very chunky, you guys, so I had to dip and pack. Just keep doing that until the amount of glitter that you need is in there. I went back and forth between the fine glitter and the chunky glitter that's like mixed into it. So just take your time and apply that glitter everywhere it needs to go. Now I went in with that same dark brown shade that I used on my lid in the first. And I just kind of blended the glitter and made sure that it was like a seamless blend or whatever. So make sure everything is just pulled together, blended together. Now I'm going to go ahead and dust that powder off, that setting powder. We have baked and everything, so it's got to go, girl. It's got to go. It's got to go, so I'm swiping in the upwards motion and getting that out. Now I went ahead and went in with my contour palette. I do use the Black Radiance contour palette. I'm also using this to contour my nose. I like using a powder versus a cream for contouring just because I can like blend it and it's not like too harsh, you know what I'm saying? So I do that with my contour as well as my nose contour, and that's what you guys see me doing here. Then I went ahead and went in with a pressed powder. Now this is Morphe's pressed powder, and it's discontinued, which I'm so upset with because I just love that. I just love the way that it looks. But y'all, like, I'm super upset. But y'all, this is what I'm using. It just ties everything in together and makes everything look super airbrushed. Now you can't forget about that under eye. I went ahead and went in with the same colors that I used, the two browns, the dark brown and the light brown, and just put that like immediately under my eye. And once that was done, I went in with my setting spray. I am using the Makeup Magnet by Meme Makeup. This is the setting spray I'm using at the moment. So now that the setting spray is still wet, I'm going in with my highlighter. This is just a little cheap highlighter I got from AliExpress. It's supposed to be a dupe for like Amrezy or something. So I'm just using that, and I'm putting it all over like the areas that I want highlighted, which was my nose, under my eyebrow, my chin, my cupid's bow, and then of course the highlight on the forehead as well as the cheek. I went ahead and went in with mascara. I did it on the top and the bottom lash so that we can prepare the lashes. So for the eyelash glue, I like to use Kisses eyelash glue. It's like really good. So these lashes also came from my local beauty supply, but I'll link them. I believe I can get them from Amazon down below. But these are super cute and short and like thick. So I really like these, and it just really tied the look together. Now my favorite part is the lips. Using my eyebrow pencil, you guys. This is the Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil in the shade Simmer Brown. I just really like a dark brown lip. I don't know what it is. So that's what I'm using. And I'm making sure that I'm overlining my lips. Now this lip gloss that I got is from Forever 21. I think it's in the shade Oatmeal. It's just a really like pale pink. I really like the way that it looks. So I placed that on, and then I went ahead and patted it on with my finger to get that all blended out. And then I went back in with the lip pencil to kind of get that line, you know what I'm saying, get that line. Favorite lip gloss ever, which is e.l.f. Peach Bellini Lip Plumper. You guys, bomb. It tied everything in, okay? And that is everything that I did for this makeup look. You guys were asking me for a tutorial, so I'm like, let me go ahead and do that, okay? I hope you guys like this makeup look. Let me know what you guys think. Will you try this? Let me know if you do recreate it, and let me know if you do recreate it and tag me in it. And as always, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.